right, in this video, we're going to attempt to sketch a function that satisfy a set of given values. You will find this type of question in a beginning Calc 1 class. They're just trying to introduce some of the concepts that you've learned earlier, like function values being undefined, set function values, and then this idea of a limit. There's a lot of other things that could be included here, all right, but just random facts about a particular graph, and then they want you to draw something that is clearly a function. So once you are all done, you definitely should check vertical line test to make sure that it is a function. Now, the best way to do this is just to jump in and start doing some. There are multiple pictures that could be drawn for almost every one of these, because if we just look at this first one right here, it says f of 2 is undefined. All right, well, I could make it undefined if I had just a vertical asymptote. I could also have maybe some type of jump or a hole here that would make that f of 2 undefined. So a variety of different ways to do it. So I think I will start with that one right there. But at the same time, I'm going to kind of look at this one as well. This says the limit as x approaches 2 of f of x does not exist. All right, so that's still focused around 2 here. All right, so I have to make the limit not exist. So I'm going to kind of look at these two together. An easy way to make a limit not exist is from the left and from the right not matching. All right, being different, the limit from the left and the limit from the right not matching. If I also throw in and look at this one maybe before I start drawing, the limit as x approaches 0 equals 3. So here's 0, I'm approaching 0. So that means if I need my limit here to be, well, 3 all the way up here, then I've got to have pretty much some type of line or something going from both sides equaling there. So I'm going to then use that, and I'm going to draw a straight line over here, over to 2. I need 2, though, to be undefined. Okay. So I'm setting up for this limit problem, but here, the limit as x approaches 2. So coming from the left here, it's going to have a value of 3. So anywhere else along the curve here, I just need another open dot because f of 2 has to be undefined. All right, and then maybe something that looks like that. So now let's go back and check. Let's see, f of 2 is undefined. Yes, f of 2, I have 2 open dots there, so that one's good. The limit as x approaches 2 does not exist, so coming from the left, it's -1. Coming from the right, it's 3. So I have satisfied this one. All right, now this says the limit as x approaches 0 is 3. Well, I've got the right limit coming in at 3. Now I just have to, maybe go that way, do whatever. But before I make a decision on where I'm going to take the rest of this curve off, I'm going to come down here and look at my last condition. F of -2 has to equal -2. So that means that value has to be set. F of -2 equals -2. All right, I need the coming from the left to also equal 3 to get my limit to match here. So the easiest way would just be to connect those two right there. All right, now let's check. F of -2 equals -2. Yep, check, that works. The limit as x approaches 0 is 3. So coming from the right, it's 3. Coming from the left, it's 3. So yes, I have met this condition. So I have met all my conditions. Now I want to test for function. I'm going to go through and I'm going to make sure it passes the vertical line test. Since I had 2 open dots there, it still passes vertical line test. All right, so then yes, it is a function. All right, but now, like I said, these can be drawn multiple different pictures because as long as you meet all of your conditions and it's still a function, then you're still good to go. So definitely thanks for watching. Like I said, this would be in a beginning calc class, just trying to get you to think outside the box and not do standard crank out problems all the time. This makes you think more. Like I said, definitely thanks for watching. If the videos are helping, please share with your friends so they can benefit too. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks.